my God.
.7% here, a loss of 37 points or so. Apple shares are just getting hammered this morning.
We're down by between 3 and 4.5% generally across these markets. Let's talk about the speed with which we are watching this market deteriorate. We're red everywhere. We're down over 16%. Dow at the same time has fallen about 18%. The stock market is now down 21%.
We're now down 43%.
What in the world is happening on Wall Street?
It was the worst day on Wall Street since the crash of 1987.
Traders say this is the craziest day they have ever seen in these markets. That's what traders say. They've never seen anything like it.
Frankfurt is down by 9%. The Paris market down by 9%. Austria, which was briefly suspended earlier.
Movement in oil cycles so fast.
So how are you feeling?
How do you think?
The FBI swarmed a luxury home in Miami in a raid connected to the theft of cryptocurrency.
Video of federal agents swarming a Miami home.
No fucking war.
Oh my God! $250 million!
Now officials revealing they were taking down a multi-million-dollar cryptocurrency scam.
In New York, where in the last few minutes, Sam Bankman-Fried has been sentenced to 25 years for what's been called one of the biggest financial crimes.
Remember when NFTs were everywhere? People were spending millions on digital art, profile pictures, and pixelated monkeys. So what happened? At their peak, NFTs were selling for absurd amounts, $69 million for a single Beeple piece. Everyone wanted in. Celebrities launched collections, brands followed, and social media was flooded with Web3 hype. But the crash came fast. As the crypto market dipped, so did NFT values. Scams and rug pulls destroyed trust. And most buyers realized, owning a digital JPEG doesn't mean much if no one wants to buy it later. In fact, a 2023 report showed that over 95% of NFTs are now basically worthless. NFTs aren't gone, but the hype bubble definitely popped. What's left is still evolving. But for most people, it was just a really expensive lesson in FOMO.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sydney Sweeney!
You know, maybe we should do it. Just tell everyone we're together.
What?
It would solve that problem for me, and that problem for you. Titanic me.
What?
Lift my arms.
I've seen the movie.
Have you?
Oh, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Are they doing Titanic?
They're gone. Show's over.
Oh my
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing. Why would I need to do that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm I'm not going to stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
This model so they can predict decades into the future.
Artificial intelligence.
They will take control. The world's largest, most powerful rocket.
Superhuman AI that could take over the world.
Elon Musk's Starship.
In the last 0.1% of the entire human history, we invented all technology. In the next 4 to 5 years, we will see 100 years of technological change and the impact it has on the economy and society. In 2001 was the first year that humans generated more data in a single year than in the entire history of humanity together. Is this becoming reality?
I try to convince people to slow down AI, to regulate AI. This was futile. I tried for years.
No one.
Maybe they will. So far they haven't. Usually it'll be something, some new technology, which will cause damage or death. There will be an outcry. There will be an investigation. Years will pass. There will be some sort of insight committee. There will be rulemaking, then there will be oversight, eventually regulations. This all takes many years. This is the normal course of things. If you look at, say, how long did it take for seatbelts to be required? The auto industry bought seatbelts, I think, in more than a decade. Once the genie's out of the bottle, what's going to happen?
And that's where it gets spooky, right? The idea that it can do thousands of years of innovation. We're very, very good.
It could be terrible, and it could be great. It's not clear.
Right.
But one thing's for sure, we will not control it.
World War III would be a catastrophe unlike any other. This would make World War I and World War II like very small battles. The best way to ensure that such a conflict never happens is to be prepared with unmatched technology and unrivaled strength. To this end, when I'm Commander-in-Chief, to build a state-of-the-art next-generation missile defense shield.
Would allow the country to erect a shield protecting all 50 states from nuclear missiles by intercepting them on the way. In other words, this was Bush announcing America's intention to become untouchable.
Look, I'm advising against war at all costs. But if a hair on the head of one single American is touched, like Iran is saying right now, you need to ensure that Iran is left naked to their enemies for the next century.